Okay, gang, we're back. I started a video series on how to build an ukulele, and one of the things I realized, maybe it can't be a complete series. We have to have some of these offshoot short videos. So what we're going to talk about today is a candling jig. We all know what candling is. We take our book match pieces once we joint them and we put them up against a light to make sure our joint is solid and everything is square, and the glue up is going to be, you know, without question. Okay, I've been meaning to make and for lack of a better term, a light box, but I decided with all of this LEDs, well, you know what, let's just get into it. I made an LED candling jig, but it's not really a jig. All I did was put together a light. So this is where we're at right here. All right, I'm going to show you all the pieces that I got. This right here from Amazon, all I did was order, and basically because I'm a cheap ass, I didn't want to buy an LED light for like 30 bucks. I decided to spend 30 bucks and make my own with all the parts. So this is how LED strips come in. This one just happens to be waterproof or water resistant. It's not submersible, whatever. It has this little extra on the top. But this is if you spec this out, this is a 50-50 LED, and that has to do with the size of the LED light. 50-50 LED with, I think it was 60 lights per meter. So this is a 5 meter long strip or roll, and it has 300 lights. So do the math on that one. Yeah, I think they have one that is 30 lights per meter, so half as much lights per meter. I wanted to get the one with as much as possible. This one just happens to come with one end is already has the wire on the other end, on one end. This one is cut, obviously, because I already built it. It was already pre-wired on this end as well, too, both ends. I could actually wire up here and then make some more, and that's why I bought the whole thing. I can make two. Maybe one of my friends wants one. All right, got that from Amazon. The other thing you need is a power supply, DC power supply. So this one actually happens to be a 3 amp power supply. I think I got 2 of them for 11 bucks. It actually comes with a connector. Super easy. Once you get I'm gonna undo this. Oh, got the rail, which is slightly less than 3/4 of an inch. So guess where it fits? Right inside the table saw. Got this from LED Supply. Right there, LED Supply. And just because I didn't want to order like the whole big bunches of 6-packs from Amazon. So it comes with the rail. It's a short one. I think it's like, what, 24 inches, give or take, 18 inches. Comes with the diffuser cover right on top, slides in and out. It has the end pieces, the end caps, and I'll show you what that is. So I ordered 2 of them. Basically, the end cap goes on. I can take off the end cap. We're reverse engineering this. Is double-sided tape for the LED lights to stick inside. Goes right up until about there. Just put the diffuser back on. And on this side, like I said, it's already pre-wired. All I've done is shrink wrap this thing. Once one of the caps has a hole in it, slid it through the hole, and all it is a screw-in connector right there. This came with the power supply. When you order the LED strip, that's what the end looks like. Strip it out. It doesn't get any more complicated than that. Okay, so I'm going to put this back on. It goes on one way. That's it. You know, most of them are designed to go under the counter if you want to do your DIY home thing, whatever. I built this specifically for candling. So super easy. Plug it in. Let me get a power cord. Plug that in, and that is it. It's going to be a little bright. Okay, slides into the table saw here, and all you do is once you get your book match, you put it over, and I'm going to leave it a little loose. I'm going to come this way. You can see how the light shines through. All right, if you push it together, I'm going to do it like that. You see how there are sections that are touching and sections that are not. This is called candling. Now, when I put this up against the sun or my light in my garage overhead, it actually looks like there's no gaps. But when I put it on here, there are a lot of gaps on here. This is actually a pretty nice joint once I start squeezing it together. And I could probably get away with this, but anyway, there is a DIY candling, lack of a better term, candling jig. You can see how good you can see the light once you do that. All right, guys, have a good one.